Hello, guys. I'd like to welcome you to the Natural Pump Method Report. This is the first move in testosterone production. My name is Brian, Coach Brian, testosterone coach with LTF6, and I want to welcome you to the information we have to share. I'm going to go through it sort of quick because it's a lot here, but make sure you have a pen and pad ready to take down some notes. This could change your life and could make your sex life much better. Now, this is for any guy, any age, any sex, and to a point, any fitness level. Of course, you want to, if you've been ill or something, you want to check with your doctor before you do just about anything. But the thing is, a lot of guys don't have the right information about testosterone, and they're doing the wrong things daily. And if it's pretty easy to fix once you have the right information, and that's what I'm here as a coach to do. This is the introductory level for the natural pump method. And as we said, this is the first move in testosterone production because it's something you can do anytime, anywhere. We're in an estrogen saturated world and you need as much testosterone production as possible. And this is just one part of the testosterone solution. There isn't just one pill that you can take and it's going to change everything. You do need more information. We're getting this research from this lady here, Amy Cuddy. She's a professor at Harvard University, and she is presenting here at TED, and she's talking about power posing. Now, her hypothesis was that holding one's body in an expansive high power pose stimulates higher levels of testosterone. And what they did a test on 42 men and women holding high power poses, which you see on the left, and lower power poses, which you see on the right. Just what would you look like if you were confident or not confident? And the testosterone results, well, there's a 20% increase in high power posers. So guys who are like LeBron, really pumped up, they are getting more testosterone going through their body. And well, if you just happen to be losing at that time, your testosterone level goes down for the low power posers by 10%. So you can even see that when your team wins, your testosterone goes up. When your team loses, your testosterone level goes down. That's how much testosterone is all about, is so important in your system. And the funny thing is that Tony Robbins spoke about this years ago. He talks about his cape walk, where he has you imagine you're Superman, your cape is flowing behind you, and it's just a way of getting yourself out of being depressed or getting yourself into a really good state. And the reason why that state is because of the testosterone that goes through your body. So as we all know from all the commercials, your testosterone levels go down as you age, and having testosterone makes you stronger, makes you younger, makes you more in control. So you want to have as much testosterone available to you as often as possible. Now, animals use testosterone and they do it, they flex. When you want to look bigger, look at the ears on these bull elephants. They're out there. I want to be more intimidating. I want to take up more space, and that gets their testosterone going. And of course, in the wild, testosterone reigns supreme. But the difference between the natural pump method versus power posing from Amy Cuddy over there at Harvard University is that with theirs, as pictured on the right, you just stand there and that's it. You're not doing any flexing or anything like that. But you see Arnold here, he is flexing, he is taking up space. He's looking like, well, I'm getting pumped up to fight somebody. And that's what you really want to do. That gets more testosterone, more blood circulating, and that's really important for you to take your testosterone above the 20% that's just there from standing there. So flexing gives a fast testosterone pump for your entire body, and this is very important. It won't turn you into the Incredible Hulk, but it does make a huge difference. So what you want to do is pose. Not only do you want to do the big bicep poses and the poses like you see the Incredible Hulk do, but you can also just, if you're wherever you're sitting, you can tense up your body. That's the flex cycle of it. Tense all the muscles in your body and hold it there. Now, don't clench your teeth and make sure you breathe. That's those two things are very important. And then you want to go on to the next pose and just repeat. Now, what will happen is your heart rate will go up quickly. You can actually run short of breath. That's the reason why I said to make sure you breathe. And flexing for too long and too tight can actually hurt some part of your body. So you want to be careful with that. Now, you want to pose and flex as often as possible. And you can go for way more than the 2 minutes that they recommend in the power posing from the Harvard University study. Because you want to keep it simple. You don't flex too late in the evening, or like I tell my clients, don't take LTF6 too late in the evening because you just told your body to get ready for sex or to go exercise or something like that, and it'll become harder to go to sleep. You want to get pumped. You want to feel pumped, but don't do it so long you feel sore. And you can go ahead and develop a posing routine just so you can do it as often as possible and it becomes easier for you. Doing it right before sex is highly recommended. It's because, like I mentioned before, you're sending blood throughout your entire body, and that includes your penis. So erections are fueled by the bursting and burning of testosterone. So you're getting your pump, your testosterone is going up, and the blood is circulating, so your penis becomes plumper. How much depends on a number of things. We have another webinar about that information. We can get that to you. But this is the fastest way to actually check and see if this is working for you. Because if you're doing this for it actually only takes like a day or two before you notice, like, oh, okay, I'm hanging down there more than I was before. There's more blood in there more often than before. Exercising and dieting definitely helps the natural pump method speed up the effects. And here's a big thing, the difference between bodybuilders and strength trainers. Strength trainers, they're looking just to get stronger. Bodybuilders are looking to look stronger also. And, you know, the posing does two things. It actually shapes and molds their muscles, and it gets the pump going throughout their entire body. So that's when you go to the gym, you see some guys who look like they've been lifting forever but don't look like a bodybuilder. The reason why is because they're not doing posing. Now, the natural pump method and LTF6 works incredibly well. I always highly recommend to my clients at LTF6 that they do this method. And the reason why is because it increases and extends testosterone boost. So when you have LTF6 and you're doing a natural pump method, it becomes more effective. Plus, the pump is speeding the circulation of LTF6 through your body, so you're going to get results faster. LTF6, when you're using it for, let's say, for working out or for sex, we say use it an hour beforehand. Well, if you're using a natural pump method, it'll actually speed that process up. So I want to offer this to you just for listening. The coupon code for 30% off of your first purchase of LTF6. And the coupon code is NPM, Natural Pump Method. And, you know, definitely highly recommend that you get LTF6 and you use the Natural Pump Method for it. You can go to LTF6.com. And the website has a wealth of information, videos, information. I'm there as far as doing the coaching and answering questions. And of course, I want to extend this to you. Normally, I'm just only doing coaching for LTF6 clients, but since you took the time to look at this video, I want to offer this to you. You can shoot me an email, brian@ltf6.com, and I'll get right back to you with the answers. Sometimes I do videos as answers. This could change your life. I'm being serious, guys. You're going to get faster looking results from your workouts. Your penis size and your sexual performance is going to go up. Your confidence is going to go up. And I think it's a mistake not using it. Like I said before, this is a estrogen saturated environment. Like you see the young 14-year-old girls who look like they're 21 now, it's because of all the estrogen there, and we're getting the same food and chemicals in our system, in our food chain. The results lead to physically superior looking for our age. We're constantly full of energy. We look and feel younger. So that's always a great thing for the 10-year reunion. And also, once again, just emphasizing, go ahead, use it. Use coupon NPM to order LTF6, get your 30% discount. And we're going to have more information on the natural pump method for you. We're always doing seminars and webinars just to make sure you get the latest research on testosterone development. Once again, this is Brian, Coach Brian, LTF6. Thanks for listening, and look forward to talking to you soon, guys.